Well, it's always a struggle to start filming a new vlog. It's always hard to get back into the rhythm of filming something after you post one and then you take a break and it's like, oh no, let me try and get back into it, but I'm making myself do it right now. In the last vlog, I actually talked a lot about anxiety and how I was just really struggling with that. After being able to kind of express my feelings about that on camera, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something about it. I need to ask for help. I don't need to just sit there and suffer with it every day. So I did. I reached out and I started treatment. Honestly, it's made a huge difference. It's crazy, the difference that I feel. My brain feels so much clearer. Before, I had this mental noise, just constantly intruding on my mind every day. I couldn't make them calm down. It was so hard to just not focus on them. I couldn't just sit down and look out the window and have a clear mind. But now I've started this treatment and the mental noise is gone. I would say it's gone. And that's so unusual for me. It feels great, but it feels so weird. I feel I'm not used to feeling normal. It's just interesting, and it's not as simple as you felt sad before and now you feel happy. It's not like that. It's really not. It's I can tell that it's different. And it's just amazing to me. I feel I'm able to think better. I'm able to just speak in an uninhibited way. I feel more creative, my thoughts are coming more freely. It's not just a huge dark cloud of, oh, what if this went wrong? What if that went wrong? That stuff has passed, or I can take control of my life. It's amazing to me, and it feels so good.
Whoa, it looks really good. Clearly everyone had the same idea as us to come here. It's so busy.
This reminded me of Chinese poems.
Yeah.
停车坐爱枫林晚.
Oh.
Red leaves, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And people stop the car
Yeah.
and enjoying the view.
Oh.
停车坐爱枫林晚.
Wait a minute. That's
Yeah.
not an old poem.
What? Oh, because you think that word? No.
Not that you're pranking me.
No, not pranking. 停车坐爱. Yeah. 停车人坐爱枫林晚.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that. I
No.
don't think so.
No, it's real.
I don't think it's real. These guys
Two
two guys, their job is to hold a sign that says watch your step.
guys. That's all.
That's all.
Hey, 看一下这个 sign. What's your step? Yeah. That's their job. They send two people doing this. Did you film the part I come back?
No.
They did that again.
Really? Oh
我
my
每次经
god.
过那三个人都说小心点，小心点哦。我有感觉有点矛盾，我这确实蛮好的，但好像我不知道怎么想。
I know.
The other day, after I started doing this treatment, I sitting in a taxi, not listening to anything, not reading, not looking at my phone, but just sitting there, looking out the window. Before, what I would be doing is just ruminating, just thinking about something that I'm worrying about and just thinking about it over and over again, running through all the possible ways that it could go wrong. But in that moment, I was sitting there in the taxi. I just looked out the window. The sun was shining on these trees, and the trees, their leaves had started to change color. It just hit me oh my God, it's so beautiful. And I just wouldn't have noticed that before. Wow, everything's great. The world is beautiful. Everything's okay. I'm so lucky. Obviously, I know objectively things are good. I'm very lucky, but just to really feel that was, I don't know, I just felt so grateful in that moment. I'm just really glad that I decided to get help and do something about it. I really feel wow, I feel back to my old self. I remember a time when I felt like this, normally, but it's been so long. I just feel really hopeful about the future. I just feel like, okay, now I have a tool to help myself get over the hump of any kind of problems I might run into. You know, I can't say that, you know, treatment is like a cure-all. It's not like now my problems are all gonna go away, or now I'm just gonna feel happy and amazing and euphoric every day, but I feel better equipped to tackle anything that comes my way. I don't know what else to say besides that, but I just feel hopeful. I feel really hopeful, and I'm gonna try and just use the fact that I feel so much better, use this feeling of relief to just push myself to do more things, work harder, and, you know, be more productive, and really just appreciate everything.
We came back to Ueno because we're gonna go to the zoo. I'm very excited. Finally, we can see those pandas we've been seeing everywhere. Panda. Panda kind of sounds like it could be from Chinese, right?
Huh?
Panda. Maybe, right?
Pounds, like a pound. Yeah, like a panda. This word has nothing to do with bear or cat,
Right.
熊猫, like
Right.
so where's this word?
Maybe it's one of those words where
Maybe
it's like
可能是pound 的熊.
panda. It makes a lot of sense. Look at this mailbox or something is even a panda. Oh, that's cute.
而且这个它只要600日元.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
哇，它真便宜啊.
Oh, there's some elephants in front of us. Let me turn it around. Baby one is so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Are they grooming? Look at that one. Is like, what's that? The red right there. Look at it. It's so cute. Must be a baby. It's fluffy leg. Ooh.
你这个脚走路姿势很像模特一样.
The name is Secretary Bird. There's this one anime/cartoon called Agretsuko, and all the characters are animals, and they work in an office. And there's a secretary who looks like that. I think it's the same. I think it's based on that. It must be. Yeah, I think it must be. It's probably like, you know, they're like, what animals can we use? Let's go to Ueno Zoo and check it out. That is so fun. Secretary Bird is actually the name. Have you ever heard of something like that? That's so funny. I love it. Time to go in. Oh my god, I'm excited. So fat, I love it. Okay, bye. Okay, that was it. There we go.
That was it. 我们等了10分钟.
Oh, that's not so bad.
脸都没看到.
I know. So cute
海面太
though.
大.
Oh my god, it's so big. Isn't it scary?
It is.
Oh my god.
It's very ocean too.
Ocean pig. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh. This one likes to... Kawaii. It's scary. Wow.
是不是只有一个形容词？看到什么都卡哇伊。
Yeah, I think so.
Tiger 卡哇伊。
I think so.
每个人都说卡哇伊。
Yeah.
蛮霸气，但卡哇伊。
Oh,来了。
不得。
What's happening? Look at the scientific name is gorilla.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they have these other two gorillas.
Oh, look at this nipple.
Yeah.
Look at this 屁股. This is
Very shapely.
curve.
Shapely peeble. Look at the horns. Oh my god.
Look at this giant pig. Hawaii.
Oh, there's a crane over here. Oh, is it a swan? Is it a swan?
这 Too normal to be in a zoo.
Oh,
开除
yeah. Oh man, you're mean.
这么酷，对吧？这么多普通的鸟，
This one's not
全
normal.
部开除。
This one's cool. Have you ever seen a green and blue purple pigeon like this? Green pigeon? That's really cool. I would see the green one. No, I like them.
开除。
No.
下一趴。
You suck, man. Look at them. Look at them all
开
standing.
除。
Stop that. They're just standing like this with their arms out. I think that's
开
funny.
除了。
How are they not like penguins though?
这个
They're cute, okay? They are cute. Sleeping. Oh, they're really cute.
小熊猫就应该被开除。
They're so cute
然后
though.
趁大熊猫热度，
Chickens in the zoo.
这个先开除吧。这个没话说了。
I think this is
This-
like
For
domestic.
food?
No. This is domestic animals in Japan. See, it says chickens have been kept all over the world for their eggs and meat, but in Japan, some of them have been kept for other reasons, such as their beautiful appearance and their calls.
The other thing is just I feel much more mindful. Like people talk about mindfulness as a kind of a way to help, mental health issues like anxiety and depression. And I now kind of feel like I'm experiencing a state of mindfulness because, like I said, like I can sit somewhere and just look out the window. My mind is clear. I'm not thinking about anything. And that feels really bizarre, but it's good because I can focus on being present in the moment. You can just take in what your eyes are seeing, you can feel how your body feels. Yeah. I keep saying it just feels great, and that's really just how it is. Now I'm thinking like, is this what some people just feel every day? They just feel everything's good and they can just look out the window and there's not some thoughts running through their head that are distracting them. It's kind of crazy to me because it's so weird to like put yourself in the shoes of someone who never felt the way I felt before. I'm just grateful and I'm glad, and I think I keep repeating myself, but I think I'm gonna just leave it at that. I feel great. If you need to ask for help, ask for it. It's okay to ask for help, and I'm so glad that I did. And yeah, that's all I've got to say for now. It feels great. It feels great. Back at the hair salon. I was thinking I kind of want to do a perm for the first time, although I should probably cut this part out. It might be a big change. We will see. I'm very excited. Blonding, where are we going? Hi. Here we go. I guess perms are very complicated. I love it. Thank you so much.
Dale desu ka?
Stop it.
You a cat? No? Your hair's different. Stop lying.